Hello everyone and welcome back to another video, and today we are playing some Ride Sims Baron 1998. Let's get the queue open and let's reset the system. We need to turn all of the blocks sections on. We need to turn this one again off if we want to add another train. That will I do. Okay, I use the spacebar to raise the platform up. You might have ridden Baron 1998. It's a good dive coaster, but it's a bit on the short side. If you wait 50 minutes for it. I usually do this one quite early in the morning or later in the day. So one of the last rides that I do for Baron. Because this wait is just too long sometimes for the right duration. See? It goes down, barrel, and here it goes upside down, and helix, some airtime hills, and then the brakes already. It's just a bit too fast for my liking. It is over. I just filled the pre-show for halfway. I've put a single rider in with number 1 and I've pressed enter to open the pre-show doors. Let's close the doors. This will just take a small minute. I don't need right now a third train. Okay, look, there it goes. This is one of the first simulations of Ride Sims 2. So yeah, it's not the best one, but I will be playing a lot of them. Make sure to like and subscribe, and if you just don't want to watch this one to the end, turn the sound off and just leave it running in the background, because it helps me out a ton. If you don't want to like and subscribe to my channel, if you haven't already, just do it. It still also helps me out. Now, the pre-show is almost done. I don't have to do anything. For the guests to enter, it's a bit loud. I also have turned on the breakdowns, so the ride can break down. It can stop on the chain lift, or one of the blocks can turn off. If I need to remove a train, let's release the lap bars, and there are also on the ride 1 or 2 safety belts. If you are on the outside, there is only 1 safety belt for this one, and this one. In the middle, there are 2 safety belts, so smaller children can sit in the middle. It is for 1 meter 32, I think, and the outside is 140. So the middle is a bit tighter also. When I've done this ride for the first time, I was actually going to go on the 2nd row, but then a lady in the front row said, "Do you want to switch?" I said, alright. We were with 3 people and she was with 3 people, so we said alright. Let's load the pre-show and let's hold the spacebar so it can dispatch. It's a bit annoying with the music, but that's what it is. It just stops the music for a small time. Hopefully this music isn't copyrighted. I hope it is. Well, let's just load some people in. I will not be doing this sim for too long. I don't think it's needed, and I don't have a lot of time for today. That's pretty sure, huh? It's like real life almost. In real life, it's right here. And there is actually, as you can see, maybe there, small thing there. That's the lever, so they need to pull it back and hold the button at the same time to let the floor go down. I think that's a nice detail because this is mine themed. You should go to the Efteling. It's a nice theme park, but if you are already there, why don't you just go also to Toverland? I think that's also a very nice theme park. I like it in Toverland. I love the Troy and the Phoenix and even Revelwind. It spins you around. It means tornado storm. But that one doesn't spin you too much. It's a bit like the Sandwinder at Knott's Berry Farm, if you have been on it. And actually, while I'm talking about Knott's Berry Farm, I also found a game on Roblox that is making right now very good in Knott's Berry Farm, where you can also operate the ride, but it's just a bit too small right now and not very long out. Let's just close the pre-show. Let's open the web doors. Once you use the arrow keys, the enter and the space. This is to stop the ride. You need to hold R. Reset. My ex also played a sim called Voltron, and I'm the #1 operator of gas per hour by about 100 gas per hour. That's a lot. I'm just doing everything very fast. That's why I don't need 3 trains. 3 trains, sorry. Right here, I think right here, about right here, is a churro stand. I've eaten from that once. I didn't like the churros from the Efteling that much. And also, close to Symbolica is also a donut stand. I also didn't like those too much because there were mini donuts. Yes, I had something on top of it. Oh yeah, it was a caramel donut, mini donuts. I had 8 of them. They weren't my favorite. They were quite fat, quite greasy. I don't like when it's too greasy, too thick of a donut. It was way better to get a normal donut, but they didn't have that. Look, in Toverland they have normal donuts, but they are too expensive. Let's just open the pre-show and the loading does at the same time. Normally, in the Efteling, the train dispatches when the third train, so there is one here, and when they have a third train, they about dispatch it when it is right here. So about now. I don't know why it stops when I hold the spacebar or some TV too long. It always does that. I don't know why. It's just a small glitch. Maybe it is because of this laptop. I'll be doing a lot of sims right here are ride sims because I like ride sims a lot actually. And I also saw a good game where you can also operate some rides in Roblox with the buttons actually, so it's a bit more realistic. You have to control those trains yourself. There aren't a lot in that, but if you want to see, make another part, just hit the like button. Thank you. You can also hold it, and if you don't hold it long enough, it will just go back. But let's just do it. Nice, yeah. Single riders, you can do it with the 1 goes to section A and the 2 key goes to section B. I won't be turning off the ride today, and I won't be adding a third frame. That is for next video. So I also will be recording it today. Well, that was it for Baron. See you in the next one. Hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe. And I will say, look out for your fall down the deep pool. Bye!